can start the session now. So on continuity of the yesterday's session, Ansible. One second, I close the door.
Sir, can you allow for recording?
I allowed you recording already. Yes,
No, sir, it is asking permission, sir.
It is not showing for both of you. Allow record is not showing for both of you. I just stop share and I will share once again. Let's see. No, not stop video. So no problem. Let's start this video. Fine. Come on. So we can continue the session. Service will join in 5 minutes. In the meanwhile, we make everything in setup. So, right, you are on the master. Now you are on the worker. Okay, so for us the master and worker is ready. So yesterday we stopped at where we can stop. So add the host. We need to add it to the host. So up to that. So now have the question with Tripti. Tripti, can you come with some steps? What and all you able to recall about the steps? Can you discuss those things with me? What and all steps are you able to recall for configuration of Ansible setup?
Sir, first we have to install all the modules in the master, not in the worker. Hello?
Okay, next.
Okay, and one second. Once we install, we have to
refer. If you want, you can refer and already what the content you copied or something else.
Yeah, I had made a note, but I have kept it somewhere. I'm searching for it.
Okay.
But that's okay.
What and all you recall steps please recall. Recall what and all.
Password we have to configure.
Okay.
Um,
Hmm.
so that without any issues we have to log into worker through master
Excellent.
and
Okay, which configuration file you will actually configure? Which configuration file? That is also one question. Is there which configuration file?
config path
I have.
conf
No. I have touched the two configuration files. What and all there? I have touched the two configuration files. What and all there?
1 minute sir
SSHD config file.
So no idea. We touched the vi sudo, right? Vi sudo. Another one /etc/sshd_config. So we touch the two configuration files. One is for SSH configuration, another one is for vi sudo for the root privileges. Okay, so I will show you once again. Guys, please recall it. It's very important, na? So install the Ansible, create the user, allow SSH access, configure the file in vi sudo, switch to Ansible user, generate SSH keygen for user Ansible, ping, and copy. So yesterday we completed up to this. So now we add the host, master. What host? We will add the worker host IP. We'll add the host IP of worker. Okay, let me just go to here. So I take the worker IP. So it is showing unreachable, permission denied. Yes, why it is showing it is permission denied? Now switch to the Ansible user. Okay. From there you can able to do the command. Permission denied here also. Why it is not allowed? So do what happened yesterday. I restarted my IP. That means my server. So what happened? The IP is changed in the AWS. So let's see. Because of that, also I need again to copy the things. Just copy again my ID to the Ansible. The same. Ansible @ So what is the IP details of this one? I take the copy. Exit and set. Okay, it is connected. Hello?
Yes, sir.
So what's the issue now? So how I resolved this one?
That VM IP got changed. That you have replaced it.
Now what happened? Yesterday IP is different, today IP is different. I will show you in real time. CD. See. We given here only all your IPs or authorized keys are available in the worker node. And I check here also. So yesterday it is in different IP. So if you see this, it is now 24, right? Yeah. So I mentioned the 24 in the known host. So previously that server's IP will be there. Yesterday IP one is there, no, that server. See what happened in AWS. If you restart the server, each and every time the IP will change. If you don't want to change IP, you have to mention it as a static IP in that one. So otherwise it keep on changing and it will happen like this. So we sorted the issue. We go for the real-time things. So now we have some couple of commands. We need to work on that one. So what are the commands in sense? I just go to Drive, DevOps, Ansible, and we have to work on the commands, right? Yes. So Ansible ADA command. The two types of commands are available. One is ADA commands and as well as a YAML playbook. Okay. So we're working on the ADA commands. ADA command syntax is like this. Ansible host group module, the argument to the modules. Okay. So what is a host group? Any idea? I given the name called PROD, right? PROD, that is called host group. So here host group is web server. Example, I will change it as web server now. Sudo vi /etc Ansible. Instead of server production, we can change it as web server. So this is host group. You can give whatever name it is. So why we are doing like that? We are split up. This is called inventory. We have split up the grouping. It is a production machine or it has a production machine. Everything we can able to split up with help of this procedure in the /etc Ansible host. We can able to split it. So for example, that's what I done here. Now you can able to see Ansible name. Server. Okay, so module is not web server. Okay, I remove this. The host name is Ansible web server. If I name module ping, I'm able to know the ping status to the web server now. So I have number of servers. I want to ping all those things. Then you can use for web server, you can mention all. That will also work. Okay. So number of ways you can work on it. Okay, next to that one. So I have some commands. So I just give some control to you. Okay, you guys. So these are the basic commands. The commands are starting from here. See, number of ways. Example, Ansible multi is there. No, instead of multi, you can use web server. Web server. Because what name you have given here, that is the host name. So I just mentioned the host name is web server, and M is nothing but a module. Nothing but a module. So yesterday I said the PPT itself. I just go to that one. I'm able to see number of modules, right? See here, command is one module, shell is one module, script, raw. So I can play with this now. So I want to see the uptime. What command will use? Hello? Hello? Preeti, I will take the control. Wait.
Sir, why you mention Ansible, sir, in that command? Directly we can ping the destination host, right?
So we have to control the entire thing with help of the Ansible only. So if you have ping means you can ping only that server. Example, I have the 10 servers are there. So I have given the assignment as well for both of you. If you complete, then only I can start the next session. So with the help of the video, you have to create one master and worker, not one worker, two workers. One master and two worker setup you have to done. It's just half an hour steps. You just go through the videos that helps you to make the web server. Okay. your question is why I'm using the Ansible. We can directly ping. We can able to ping that one, but Ansible is needed to ping the because if you want to make some action from here, it want to deploy in sense, then we have to use Ansible only. Okay, Ansible is the tool which helped for the configuration management. So I can ping like this. Okay, ping like this in sense only you can ping it, but you cannot control the system. Listen carefully, Preeti. I can take the copy of this and I can ping like this. What happened? I can ping only that server, but I cannot control. I cannot do any actions, right? So I'm checking the Ansible with help of Ansible -m, and module name is ping, okay, and web server. So I'm pinging like that in sense. What happened? So the Ansible is controlling the web server. That means that worker node now, if it is coming in green color, if it is coming red color, then I not able to take the control of that machine. So that is the importance of this thing between the Ansible ping and ordinary ping. So do you have any questions, Preeti? Now you understand, na? So otherwise I will repeat again. Tell me.
Yes, sir. I understood.
Ping, just normal ping, ping only. You cannot control that server. If you're using the Ansible ping, you can ensure that it is able to ping or not. See, in the previous case, we can see number of errors. We can able to see I'm not able to reach that server. What happened? So I'm not able to control the server. It's like a normal, ordinary Ansible only. So once you get the ping response, like a green color, okay, then you have got the control of that system. That's what I'm saying.
Sir, control of the server means we can touch any file in that server, right? We can modify any files, right?
Anything.
We are controlling.
Yes,
Okay.
yes. So I
Sorry, sir. I got late today. Maybe third.
Hi, Sharvesh. Just now.
Yeah. Can you allow me to record?
Yeah, sure. Allow you to record.
Thank you.
So now see here, Ansible -m command, okay, -a argument. So what are the commands you know? You can practice here. If example, I want to see the load balancer, I want to see who am I, so you have to mention the web server, right? So end of that one, you have to mention web server, and you can mention like this. So who am I? Ansible. So that username, and you get all the output, not the master, only the worker nodes. Whatever your commands you are passing here, all the output you're displaying is your worker node, not your master. Worker node is this. Without touching login to the server, you are getting all the activities. You are doing all the activities from the master. That is important rule. Okay, so you guys please understand what we are doing with the help of this. Okay, so next I will share you this document with you. Okay, what is the document? So shell uptime example, I can check with the help of this one. So what I need to change here, can you tell me? What I want to change based on my request. So which one I can change it? Multi or
Multi we have to change.
multi? Because why we are changing this one? Name of our
Name we have to.
what name you are given, that one. Give it. Okay. So you can create the directory as well. If you want to create the directory, you can make directory. Okay. So I can create a directory. In where I can going to create a directory? Worker. I created it. Okay. So you no need to get into that server and ensure that worker node has been created or not. Here itself you can check everything. ls-l worker. See here. So what happened? It's not coming here. ls I just give it. So you can able to see that worker has been created, right? So you can able to see in that one. You can get to here also, and you can check it here. So sudo su system-worker and sorry. So you can able to see I created here. I can create another one worker 2 now. So what is the concept of this now? Without touching that, how many servers are there? I'm showing for one server. If it is 20 servers are there, the same activity only, but all the 20 servers, the folder will be created. See here, worker 1. So that is the thing. So you guys, I have the document here. Okay, what I can do, I can send you this PDF. I can send you this PDF and this document. Okay, all the commands are with you only. If you want to replace the command, if you want multi, you can give replace control shift or yes, you can replace this. Okay, if you want, you can replace this multi to what's our name, web server, right? So here you can able to execute all the commands. Maybe you have some questions. What is mean by I? I is nothing but inventory. Okay, some commands maybe you're not aware of it. I will tell you now. Go through the commands. So first one. So Ansible web server free. What's a free command? Helps us to check the memory, right? And memory of all the inventories. So what and all inventory I mentioned the Ansible, because all the machines I want to check with the help of the this free command. And I means shortcut is inventory, A means argument, M means module. Okay, so this M is different memory, but actually here we are using M. So this M is module. How I can link that one? I just take you to the Ansible. See, modules. You can able to see the module, command, shell, script, raw, like that. Okay. So now you can able to see that one. Okay. So that's what I'm saying. Ansible. Okay. So you can able to see the number of web Ansible web server A free -m I and the Ansible hosts as well, right? So you can able to see the module here. The module we are using the shell module. You able to see the shell module. That is called M means module and A means argument. Argument, inside the argument you can give any command that will execute in the worker node. So here I mentioned clearly Ansible host group module argument. Syntax also available. Ansible all servers, in our case web server. M module, any type of module you can use it. Command, shell, raw, script, ping module. Okay, M module, any module, M module, shell module, user module, any modules. I want to create the user for that 10 worker nodes. Don't log into 10 worker nodes. Just have the Ansible user, Ansible server. Then from the Ansible server, you can able to do all the activities. So that is why going for the concept is called Ansible. Please be very clear with this. So what I can do now, so I can share you this document because all of you guys already worked the Linux commands. I think so I no need to explain this. So you just go through this ADA commands. Okay. So if you have any doubt, please discuss with me. I will help you on tomorrow. And along with that, I will tomorrow we can discuss the YAML playbook. Okay. Because why I'm not, because the concept is the ADA command. ADA command, what's the advantage between the ADA commands and the YAML script instance? In ADA, you can execute here only one command at a time. Okay. But if you go for the YAML playbook, you can execute a multiple task at a time. You can install the package, you can remove the package, you can start the service, you can install the service, like all the things you can able to do with the help of the using the YAML, yet another markup language playbook. But in case of just a ADA commands, you can only do fire the commands and execute the command in the worker node, 1 or 2 commands. So you have the time means, so you just go through this one. I explained the each and every parameter: Ansible, web server, module, and argument. So here we are using why we are changing this group is where I'm put that one. You can able to see in the master cat/etc. Okay, I have mentioned those things under Ansible host. Okay, here only I mentioned that web server. That's why I'm saying web server like that. Maybe service is not aware of it. Okay, so here because of web server I mentioned it's a web server. If I mentioned Vivek Yoganand, this is a Vivek Yoganand. If I mentioned a service, it's service. Where it will come everything? Here. Ansible service, all. If Vivek means Ansible Vivek. Production, database. So no doubt at all here. So this is the module and this is the argument. So how you are working? So I have shared this document in the mail. Okay, you guys, please check this one and you just go through the commands. If you have this is asking the password. This we can pause like this as well. Okay, you just practice this. Okay, that helps you to understand much better. If something parameter is failed, you can remove these parameters. Actually, this parameter will not work. Sometimes if you're running that one, the parameter is not work out and showing some errors. So you remove the parameter and just to try by your own. Okay, then only you can improve the things much better. Okay, I just close this. And you can able to see if you want to see the file permissions, what type of module you are using, file module. If you want to create the user, what module? If you want to install the package, what module? If you want to start the service, what module? The interview questions will be like that only. If you want to start the service, what module you will use? If I want to install the package, what module? So you have to familiar with at least 10 to 15 modules in hands-on. Okay. So with the help of this document, you will be hands-on with at least minimum 7 to 8 modules. So if I go for the YAML script, then you can familiar with completely 10 to 15 modules in hands-on. Okay. So I stop the session. So I will share you these files both with you. You just share both this PDF and as well as the document your mail ID. Please ping your mail ID as well. I will share by immediately. Okay. Do you have any doubts? I will upload this video as well. So with the help of that, surveys will come to know what happening in this video. What surveys? Okay.
Okay, Stan. I'll read that.
Sir,